Beautiful Maggie, good morning, man. Weston, good morning. Miss Cindy G, good morning. Lauren 51273, good morning. Weezer, good morning. Chef Liam's back. What's up, Chef? Good morning. Preacher, my brother, good morning. You safe out there today? Daniel, good morning. Alright. Half Day Friday Franklin. There he is. Good morning, brother. Heading over to Long Beach Island, got a full load of filter. Ocean, good morning. Miss Joelle, good morning, honey. Sissy? Miss Sissy, good morning. Lugano, good morning. Good, Chef. Enjoy your vacay, buddy. All right, away we go. To the wood. A little foggy here this morning. The axle with the Baron Heat. Good morning, everybody. 7:32 a.m. here on the 16th, right? No, 14th. I'm sorry. August 14th. Get a foggy ride over the Heather Beach Bridge this morning. Maybe a two-part stream. We'll see. I have a doctor's appointment around 11 a.m. So I want to try to be back before that so I can get to that. Chiropractor appointment for my back. That's the plan. So it'll definitely be a morning stream here, and then we'll see how I feel after that. And if I jump back in the Baron here, then we'll have an afternoon stream, right? Pretty good chance of rain here today, so I don't know how much sunshine we'll see. But it's here. I'll try to find it. Might have some this morning here, it looks like. Trying to burn through the fog. Very humid right now. That's why everybody's windows are all fogged up. So we're heading to Florida. Florida Ave. Long Beach Island. No attributes. Don't know if I'm talking about me and you, baby. No one gets me like you do. I got a beat player. Who's that? The beautiful Miss Pamela Son. Good morning, honey. Coffee and a snack for Clucker, as always. Thank you, honey. Good morning. Pam likes the widescreen. Says she watches it back when she misses it. On vertical and horizontal. But I think it's a better view on horizontal. Thank you, Miss Pam. Good morning. Pamela Simon in the truck with a hot, steaming, fresh cup of coffee. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Slept a little better last night, and I'm walking a little better today. Like I almost feel like I'm standing straight up now, almost. I hurt my back on Sunday, so this is 4 days in now. Finally gonna go see a doctor today, or a chiropractor, try to straighten me out. Sun blind with fog here in a minute. Blinker before it breaks. Well done, Sadies. Well done. I got a beep in my ear. Love to see the blinker before it breaks, yo. It's gonna be a good day. Aussie Boss, what's up, buddy? Coffee and a bone on me. That's a bone for Sloan on Aussie Boss. Thank you, sir. Good morning, brother. Or actually, good evening to you. Aussie Boss over there in Australia. It's freaking dark over there now. About 9:37 p.m. If I am correct. For Aussie Boss. Thank you, sir. Good morning. It's actually burning off a little bit quick this morning. That's nice. right, so right now, as far as I know, we've got 2 loads that run to Long Beach Island where I'm bringing this one. So it's number 1. Hopefully it's pot's hard enough I can back in and dump 2 loads and not have any issue. Good morning, Chirpa. I don't know if you're here or not listening, but I have a feeling you might be. And if you are, whoa, look at that. It's spinning, honey. It's spinning. It's not going to be as fogged in as I thought it would be. I can actually see it from here, so probably not going to be able to see much from up there, but we'll check it out and see. Why not? We're heading this way, right? Also do it with your eyes open. Be a little silly to close your eyes right about now. Well, you can. I can't. Or I shouldn't. I got a beep in my ear. Tempest fire! There you go, Pennsylvania. You go right into the lane where it says right lane for exit only. What's up, honey? Good morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, Miss Tempest Fire. Always a pleasure to hear from you. From across the pond in the UK, Miss Tempest Fire. Thank you, honey. Good afternoon for you. Pushing up well lunchtime. There's Maddie. What are you doing? My buddy Matt, white man next to me. M. Tilton Carpentry. Look at that. He's got it all lettered up. Good dude right there, man. One of the best guys you'll meet. Waka 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 from Bobby. Bobby Box Truck. First of all, what the F are you doing in the left lane? 2, what are you doing in half in my lane? Bobby Box Truck doing a little waka wakas. All right, heading to the top of the Heather B. And shit, you can see more than I thought. I'm sorry, this is my first day, so I have to get used to this stuff. Top of the Heather B Bridge, Long Beach Island, dead ahead. Blue whiskey clouds, blue sky whiskey clouds above the fog here. But he keeps saying 60% chance of rain today. Now you've been hearing me talking about doing vertical, doing horizontal, and the monetization difference and all that kind of stuff. But I like to give credit where credit is due. You guys kicked ass yesterday. Very well on the super chats and the memberships. I mean, Tails came in and dropped a 20 to help out too, but still, thank you, everybody. I want to keep doing it this way. I want to keep doing it horizontal. So when I have good days like that, it makes me want to keep doing it. So thank you to all of you. Whether you donate it or not, just for being here. Thanks. Sassy Cassie. Did not see her yesterday. I was not open. Chateau à la Garçon. south end down to probably like 101. That's far ahead. All the way over too, huh? Oh yeah, have to, man. Slide it all the way over. All right, Mercedes, not the time to go on your phone now, man. This lady on the bike crosses right when the light turns green for everybody. Yeah, talk about sitting down. She's gonna get hit. She almost got hit twice. There, now she's getting hit again. What a jackass. Alright, we are on Long Beach Island. I don't know what Mercedes guy is doing again now. He's keeps going to his phone, man. He keeps going to his phone. Alright, Mercedes, I'm sorry, man. I don't trust you today. Not today. Ship Bottom, New Jersey, heading south. Long Beach Island. Full load of filter. Good morning. 7:47 a.m. for me. I do not have the chat screen open as I'm rolling. You're more than welcome to ask any questions if you have them. Just pay attention to the chat because the moderators will answer them. They know a lot of the answers to a lot of the questions. If you want to hop in the chat and talk in the chat, there's rules for the chat. Just read the description of the video, please. Save yourself a little embarrassment. Save the moderators a little time. It's a quick read. And people say they know how to read, but I don't know. A lot of times you'll be like, all right, I read the rules. In all caps. It's like, all right. Not a very good reader. This might be best sunshine we see all day here. my short tune. I got a beep in my ear. Who we got? Miss Pam again. What's up, honey? Under coffee. And Jackwagons be like, that's right. Stay the hell out of my way. And they're going to be Jackwagons. Maybe not so many of them. Thank you, Miss Pamela. Appreciate you, honey.
Your blinker's broke.
Not you, Miss Pam. I know your blinker's not broke. Thank you, honey. And I agree. That would be a key, right? Make for a little better day. Here comes New Man Dan coming the other way with the diddle. 7th Street, we're going to about a 101. Sky looks a little different in every direction you look here. I'm trying to get its shit together here this morning.
Still broke.
Green it is. In the Grand Beach section, Long Beach Township, Long Beach Island. We're on the south end. Is in a big rush this morning. She's bouncing back and forth all over the place behind me. It can only be a rush for so far, man, till you hit the next light. And they're abundant. That dude stopped for the red light. He knows how it works. Look at that. Stop, put his foot down. Holy shit, bicycles have brakes? That must be one of those new bicycles, huh? Actually, you got brakes on the damn thing. Well done, sir. Well done. I didn't know bicycles had brakes. The way all the other jackasses act. I can't stop because my feet are clipped in. Well, who clipped your feet in? Oh, well, I clipped my feet in. Well, why'd you clip your feet in? Well, because I'm a professional biker. Oh. Professional bikers don't have brakes, I guess. You don't want to take your feet out of the clips, I guess. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. absolutely ridiculous. Yo, Pupper, you black lab, out for a walk with your mommy? I think this is the property on the side here. I was not here yet. I have not been at this property yet. Todd said I can only dump right up front, and there's the freaking wires. Oh, yeah, dude, I'm not going to be able to dump any dirt here, man. And then the guy across the street, Todd was telling me, is he likes to hang out and talk and complain and all that shit. I don't know what's going to happen here, man. It's going to be too very, very up to the front of the property here. This guy's just watching. All right. Let me go kill his curiosity and check the spot here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. See what happens here. Let's see how far back I can go here. Right at the edge now, where it drops off. I might be able to get one off here. Let's see. Right back. Hopefully someone will go into the hole that's behind me here and I can get most of it off the young truck there. Alright, up and away, we'll see what happens. Mama Waka Waka's here. Good morning, Mother. Double M's here too, Melissa Marvel. Good morning, honey. boy coming down the street with his mom and dad in the stroller. Maybe it should be good there. Alright, clean myself. Right back. Very, very humid today, man. Very, very humid. Oh, shit. Alright, one down. Hoping I can get one right next to that one, side by side here, but I'm gonna have to come in the opposite way. Miss Goofy Cat. Good to see you, honey. Hope you're doing well. Sandy likes the little house. Alright, Sandy. Good morning. Bang bang. Bang bang baby. Miss Goofy, look at that sticker. What's he chewing on a cup? Thank you, honey. Appreciate that, Miss Goofy Cat. Stickers are awesome from yesterday too. Thank you. Appreciate that, Miss Goofy. Miss Goofy Cat from the Czech Republic. Stop and get a cup of hot tea and a bone on Aussie Boss here. Get over onto the mainland. Oh, it is Thursday, doctor day. Doctor appointment for me for a chiropractor. Late morning here, so run these couple loads over here and then see what else he's got. I can get to the chiropractor before lunch and then see how I feel. If he needs me to come back, I will. And then we'll do an afternoon stream, right? Blue skies and sunshine kind of here right now. I didn't think we'd see any of this today. Northbound on the boulevard, full truck of sailboat fuel. Cat, once again. Love the sticker, honey. What's going on? I am, honey. I'm doing a little bit better today. Not much, but I'm walking a little bit better. I can actually stand up for a little bit longer period of time without it hurting too bad. Thank you, honey. 90. Holy smokes. A little warm over there in the Czech Republic, honey. I bet it's a sweaty day. Thank you, honey. Stay cool. Stay hydrated. Because if you don't, Miss Cindy's going to come after you. Thank you, Miss Kuthi. Miss Daniela, the beautiful Miss Daniela, in the Czech Republic. In the hot, sweaty Czech Republic. She's only a few miles from me. Just a couple miles across the water. That's it. Hope you're doing well this afternoon. Well, it's afternoon for Miss Kuthi right now. Probably not much after lunchtime with Miss Danielle. This is actually the first day I'm actually seeing a difference where I actually starting to feel a little bit better with my back. Usually you blow your back out, the first day sucks, the second day is a little rough, and then it gets better. Just sore, but it gets better slowly. At least this is how it works for me. Well, this time, Sunday, it went out in the morning. By Sunday night, I was a mess. Monday was horrible. Tuesday, felt like it was worse, and I'm like, Lauren, what's going on with this, man? It's not getting better. But I think I turned the corner a little bit now. Your body will self-heal only to a point, but the nerve pain is just, it's knee buckling. And I'm a wussy, so that makes sense. So yeah, maybe the chiropractor will see what I got going on back there. Give you a little assistance, straighten it out. I got a beep in my ear. Heads up, Beamer. Watch where you're going, dude. Just going in the other lane on your phone. Miss Pam Simon, what's up, honey? A sticker from Miss Pam. Well, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it might be coffee. Might not be. It might not be. I might be pushing my limits with that. Thank you, Miss Pam. Appreciate you, honey. Another beep. Who we got? Miss Kuthi again? Miss Daniela, you're awfully chatty this morning, aren't you? What's up, honey? I love it. You're not looking forward to it. And it's exactly 2 p.m. All right, there you go. Just after lunchtime for Miss Kuthi. I hope you had a good lunch today, honey. Hopefully that little team building event doesn't last long, honey. It goes quick. Thank you, Miss Kuthi. Now, Miss Kuthi, if you don't mind, I have a favor to ask of you. Now, I will not know if you're going to do this or not. I'll never know, but I'm going to trust you. If you tell me you'll do it, then I'll believe you. All right. You're a little far away for me to check. But Miss Kuthi, if you don't mind, if you have time, at the end of your team meeting, when everybody gets up to leave, I want you to stand up, throw both hands up, and say, "Go team!" All right? You don't have to film it or nothing. I'll believe you. Just you say you're going to do it. Nice and quiet. Everybody gets done. They're all closing their billfolds, and everybody's getting stand up. And all of a sudden, Miss Kuthi says, "Go team!" They're all like, "What the hell just happened?" Tell them it's a team building event, man. Take care of that, Miss Goofy. I know you can do it. Thank you, honey. Thank you again. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ship bottom, sunny and humid here. Remind me to show you the Dollar Tree. That's leaving Long Beach Island. People are going to lose their minds. The thing's been there as long as I can remember. They are not renewing their lease in 2026. I got a beep in my ear. Oh, what do we got? Miss Stacy C. There she is. Good morning, honey. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Perry Formas. I got a tight ass. Well, I've been told that before. Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate it, honey. And, okay, if you say so. I do not know. I think Lutz is butt, though, right? Well, I guess a tight ass is better than a loose ass, right? All depends on how you're clarifying that. But yeah, I guess that's what I got. Miller Light Truck, Chirpa! There it is! Followed by a Coors Light Truck. Look at this Chevy. Chevy's not sure what to do here. I'm just going to hang in the middle here. Oh, shit, what am I supposed to do? Pennsylvania van with the Honda over there. I bet you they're going to try to cut in. What do you think? The blue minivan with the PA tags? Nah, maybe not. Come on, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. This is where everybody wants a jet in front of everybody else here. Here comes the blue Jeep. No? Oh, you could have, though. This Buick in front of me is half asleep or something. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, nobody wants this land. I'll fucking take it. Ron Johns, man, they got that big pile of trash gone. Now they got a shit ton of concrete to get out of there. Cup of hot sea and a bone for Sloan coming up. Big flag, little bowl, not much breeze. Sassy. Oh, you can see the flowers. The flowers are all lit up with the sunshine there. Sassy Cassie, good morning. Chateau. Allah. I got a beep in my ear. Stacy C again. What's up, honey? Oh. Team tight ass. Is that what that was? All right. Team tight ass. Thank you, Miss Stacy. I would imagine that's better than a loose one, right? Oh. I got another beep in my ear. Coming up on the Heatherby Bridge here shortly. Miss Koofy again? Honey? Don't double dare you? Honey. I know you wouldn't. That's what makes it so much fun. I know, honey, I know. But that's how you get out of that introvert shell a little bit. Once in a while, you got to do something like that. Honey, it's going to take work for you, but you're a hard worker, and I have total faith in you. So, if not today's meeting, maybe something we can work on in the future. Maybe with the new company. No, don't do it with the new company. Don't do it with the new company. I'll be like, oh boy, what did we do? The money shot. There it is. Stop at the bridge. Thank you, Miss Goofy. Honey, I say that because you're definitely not that kind of person. Now, if I was talking to myself, I wouldn't even say it. Because I'd probably do it. That's right. I'm an introvert too, Miss Goofy. I drive around all day with nobody, just by myself, all day. Well, by myself and a few of my finest friends from all over the world. Birdie in my ear. What's up, little birdie? Did she? Mama Waka Waka said I should chill after the doctor. Thank you, little birdie, for letting me know. All right, Mom. Well, you know how that works, right? I'll try my best, Mama. I'll try my best. Thank you, little birdie. Mama's still trying to tell me what to do. 55 years old. I still listen though, right, Mom? Most of the time. Most of the time. But I wouldn't change a thing unless you want me to. Anything driving me crazy. So having a hard time keeping my windows not fogged up here with this humidity. That big old streak right through the center of the camera. Anything for you. Every single person on their phone. Every single one. Sunshine. Still got some lower level fog trying to burn off, but had a pretty nice start to the day here. I got home early yesterday. Jake didn't know what to do, man. He was freaking out. I swear, he's so good with time. So good with time. He knows. I don't know how, but he doesn't have a watch, but he knows what time it is. He was so excited when I got home yesterday. It was like he was so happy that I had a half day. Oh, man. All right, come out, seeing a bone for Sloan. Then we will run another load of fill out where we just went. Hopefully be non-eventful. And then we'll see where we are at that point. To make my doctor's appointment. You gotta move up, buddy. You gotta move up. It's gonna be really tough to make this spot, but I'll put a little tree trim in that spot. Little curb rider. Be the first time. Alright, so this is the first time that you guys actually got a chance to see me walk since I hurt my back, because I wouldn't park where you guys can see me because it's embarrassing. I look like an old man. But I am walking a little bit better, and I'm going to try to walk as normal as I can here. Even if it hurts. What do we got? 44, alright. Good morning, everybody. Miss Demonic, Aussie Boss, Tempest Fire, Ed R. That's awesome. Yeah, the original, I don't think that's going to happen. I agree with you, but I don't see it. All right, I'm going to run in there. I'm not going to run anywhere. There's no running. I don't run anymore. Even though I'm getting chased, I'm like, yeah, you got me. You got me, man. You got me. All right, sit tight. I'll be right back. No making fun of the way I walk. The moderators don't take kindly to that. They'll probably be the ones making fun of me, though. Oh. All right, be nice. Miss Val, good morning, honey. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Miss Stacy. Wish I felt good, honey. But if I look good, at least that's half the battle, right? Thanks, honey. Thank you. Yeah, Miss Cindy, you got it too, honey. I know. No fun. .30 a.m. for me. I'm not I shouldn't even have grabbed the hash brown, but I did. But it's not going to be anything worth writing home to mom about, I'll tell you that. Soggy on the hash brown. It's not even getting a rating, man. It wouldn't even be a 5 today. No rating on the hash brown. Got a nice hot cup of coffee though. About 10 minutes back to the yard. There was a bunch of people in line to grab the hash brown, so usually they're not in line. I go up and I can feel them up. I can feel each one. See how soggy they are. But I don't know, a little disrespectful to do that while people are waiting. So sometimes you gotta go potluck, man. Just grab it and go and see what happens. And this time it sucked. But can't be perfect every day. You didn't have sucky days. The good days wouldn't even notice. 72 degrees in the truck right now, 8:34 a.m. High humidity. It's steamy out there right now. There it is. Sandwich joint. Probably not much wind on there. Oh, glory coming up here either. I don't even see the leaves wiggling or nothing. Dead calm right now. That makes it so much more fun when the humidity's up so high. Dead calm, dead calm. $2.97 for regular unleaded, $3.61 for diesel by the gallon here in the States. Alright, I'm gonna have to hop in a loader and load myself up again here. Hope it says Mike EV. What do we got? 57? 57 in the truck, it says. Alright. Good morning, everybody. Chirpa! I see you, Chirpa. I guess this bonehead needs to get loaded here, huh? Yeah, doesn't call nobody, let anybody know. Right, Val? You always got a breeze back there, honey? That's awesome. Alright, is Maddie gonna load him now? What's Maddie doing? That'd be really nice if Maddie loads him and loads me. I'll have to get out. right, Maddie's gonna load me up. That's awesome. Thank you, Maddie. Oh. Miss Brandy Pure. What's up, Miss Bendy? Miss Carol, I see you. Good morning, honey. The beautiful Miss Carol on the truck. 278, Miss Brandy. All right. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Good morning, honey. And yes, I am feeling a little bit better today. Hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Full load?
Yeah, full load, please. Thank you. All right. You're loving it now? All right, that's awesome. Miss Brandy, I see you. You are not invisible. But yeah, Miss Jolene, I'm walking better today. I can almost straighten up. It still takes me a minute when I get out, but it's definitely better than it was yesterday by a couple percent. So that's good. Which I'm hoping that's good too, because I know when you go into the chiropractor and you're really, really bad, like they don't like to really mess with you too much. So hopefully he'll be able to adjust me a little bit today. 50 watching, 60 liked. All right, Meg. Man, we're having a hard time getting to 150, Meg. 130s. That's about the best I can do, it seems. Right, Brandy, you can tell by my voice or the lack thereof. I saw you saying yesterday about me being quiet. Yeah, I'll if I hit a good bump, man, it really tweaks me out a little bit. Yeah, I'm quiet for a couple minutes after that. Because usually I'm sitting here going like a little girl. And I'm just trying to. I don't let you guys hear that. Miss Husker fan, Lucy, I'm home. Husker fan's home from work. Hope you had a good shift, honey. Son, Husker fan running the night shift over there in Nebraska. Watch your mouth, Ed. I can't even take naps, man. Don't be complaining when you need your nap after your nap. It's not nice, Ed. Ed R in the truck. A couple, Val, yeah, I have, and that, thank God. That yesterday, and I didn't do anything. I went home, I sat in the garage like I normally do, but I didn't do anything. I just basically relaxed in the garage, trying to put some videos together and stuff like that, but that's basically all I did. So those 3 or 4 hours in the afternoon that I'm not bouncing around the truck, that might have made a difference in me feeling a little bit better today too. Do I know where Manasquan is? Yeah, Miss Carol, it's just north of Point Pleasant where I used to live, honey. I'm not moaning, Chirpa. Stop it. You're hearing things. You want to hear me moan. That's not nice. You good there, Manny? Yeah, that's good. We're good. All right. Miss Jolene, you're off today? All right. Well, be safe wherever you're running to. Yeah, Miss Brandy, you're pretty much spot on, honey. You've been around here before, huh? I'm an easy tell, I guess, huh? See, buddy. I know my Joey Whiskers. There you go. Yeah, usually, if I'm quiet, I'm hurting or I'm aggravated. Me too, Ed. I might be feeling your age, Ed. I think me and Ed are pretty close in age, actually. Davey! The Can Slam. What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well today. Bill P, good morning. Oh, I know you are. Little Chirpa? Yeah, I don't know. You spelled big wrong. Oh. All right, back to Long Beach Island. I guess I should tarp this up, huh? That's why I got that tarp up there. I forget sometimes. It happens. All right, to the wood. Little Cinderella carriage right there, huh? Speaking of the horsies, we done woke up the horsies. Oh, the fog is back, man. The fog, that damn tower's fogged right in. Straight down, Old Glory, straight down. Nothing. She got nothing. We are north on Long Beach Island. Yeah, it'll shine right this second. It's going to change just like yesterday. 15 minutes, you can see three different weather patterns here. behind me, man. Fucking liquor store's not even open yet. You gotta wait there 10 minutes, and you just fucking cut in front of me to go sit in the parking lot. Now, what if your car stalled right there? You're gonna need a whole lot more than the liquor stall. Jackass. I say it all the time, man. I'm from the days that, you know, cars weren't like what they are now. Sometimes when you stepped on it to go across the highway or pull in front of somebody, sometimes the car went and just stalled right there. If that's the case, that guy would have been a hood ornament on the Baron. So there ain't no way I would have been able to stop in time. That's an old boo-boo bus over there. That's probably a plumber now. You see a lot of the plumbers buy the old ambulances. They have all the room for all their equipment and shit in there. That's actually not. That's actually a boo-boo bus. That's a boo-boo transporter right there. They transport the boo-boos. Here comes Miss Crystal. Dark gray with the racing stripe. I know 3-2 salute this morning because I had a guy in a bike right here. I had a tractor trailer in front of me. I didn't want to get him all spooked. So here we go. 3-2 salute, Amy M style. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. Spending some of your day with us. Bound and down, loaded up and trucking. We're going to do what they say can't be done. Got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Sit on back and watch the Baron run. Come on, Old Glory. Old Glory across the way needs a little breeze. Volume, everybody going to work this morning. got some volume. All the work crowd, though. Usually this is just everybody heading to work. Operations. I would say they're not moving at all. Should be stopped. Operations. Doing a little mowing. They shut a whole fucking lane down to mow now. Oh, that's different. I guess so, huh? Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to mow that edge without the lane shut down, to be honest, either. Because everybody's paying attention, just like New Jersey Natural Gas here. Can't even keep his damn lane. Alright, there's the fog line. There's the Heatherby Bridge. We're heading to the top. Falcon right up on the pole there, on the top of the light pole. There it is, Long Beach Island. A little hazy, huh? That's it, though. The bay is like glass, man. No wind, no breeze whatsoever. 100 miles an hour in a boat right there, you wouldn't even feel it. Smooth like butter. It's crazy. Never looks the same over that bridge, man. You can go over it 10 minutes later and it still don't look the same. Coming up. I got a beep in my ear. Mr. Dominic, my brother, World Rail Productions. What's going on, buddy? Good morning to you as well. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Dom. I hope your day is better than mine. How about that? That's Worldwide Rail Productions. He dropped a new video last week, or the beginning of this week. Well done as always. Dom is very, very good at what he does. You like trains and your kids like trains, give Dom a follow. Check his YouTube out. Worldwide Rail Productions. He's over there in California, and he's a train spotter. I like to say chaser, man, because he puts himself in the spots to actually see them. So that's more than just a spotter. Dom runs them down and shit. got some great views, and he puts a lot of time and effort into it. And you can tell. You can tell. Thank you, Dom, again. Appreciate you, sir. More Water Out Productions. Yeah, nice move, dude. Way to go, Maverick. Jackass. I got a beep in my ear. Who is it? Oh, it's a beautiful Miss Quinn Ann. Good morning, honey. All right. Hackensack, dude, you get the hell out of here, really? That's awesome, honey. Hell yeah, you had to tell me that. That's not far from where I was born. Oh, shit. That is cool. Tell him, Miss Quinn. Thank you, honey. Well, how about that? You got a little piece of Jersey now. Miss Quinn representing. And I can't think of a better person. Thank you, honey. How about that? Anybody asks you about that business, Quinn, you just tell them it's to represent my great friend that I have over there in New Jersey. Because you do. Thank you. Alright, about 10 minutes, 15 minutes here. Get this load off the truck. I got a beep in my ear. Oh. Miss Quinn Ann again. What's up, honey? Sure. If you want to do that, honey, you have my permission. Yep. Just put a little blurb in there what it is, honey, like you just did, and this way people know what you're talking about. Not that I needed to tell you that. I know you will. Thank you again, honey. Appreciate that. I knew we had a Cheesecake Factory. Look at this guy on the bike driving down the middle of the lane. What are you doing? He's driving. Fucking don't understand that shit. I really don't. Like I was saying, I know I've been to the I've only been to the Cheesecake Factory once, or shit, maybe twice. But the one that I'm thinking of, honey, or the one closest to me, would be west by Philly, out by Philly, Cherry Hill, that area out that way. It may not be in Cherry Hill, but it's around that vicinity. So. And I'm not a big cheesecake person, so I wasn't really very impressed with it, but still pretty cool though. I can't say I wasn't impressed. I was impressed, but it's a cool restaurant. I'm not a big cheesecake fan. But they have other stuff too. Hackensack. I was born in North Jersey, in Hoboken, New Jersey. That's not very far from Hackensack. St. Mary's in Hoboken, New Jersey. That's where I was born. A little Tennessee on my mind, Mama Hen, Mikey V and Miss Goofy. Across the water, smell of sun. Oh. from my old home, Tennessee. No one really knows where my TVs go. Where the sun is gonna rise each and every time, and I've still got Tennessee on my mind. See, there's an old boo-boo bus. Electrical contractors got it done. David Johnson's repurposed boo-boo bus. No matter where I go, no matter what I see, still get. There's some purple shoes, huh? Or sneakers, I'm sorry. Purple sneakers. Where my TVs go. Whoa. Each and every time, I've still got Tennessee on my mind. I miss the smoke on the car. Color of the leaves and no one really knows where the hell my TVs go. Wild chooses where the sun's gonna rise each and every time. I've still got Tennessee on. Yeah, I've still got Tennessee on. All right, a couple more blocks for 92nd. I'm going to go up 100 so I can go up towards the beach. Come in facing the bay here instead of facing the beach. Remember yesterday I was making fun of that Mustang. I said it's a mistake, that SUV electric Mustang that they have now. I watched a video last night of a green Mustang like that, the new electric Mustang, and he was going down the freeway, jammed into the center wall, into the median wall at the Jersey barrier on the shoulder, and he was going like, I don't know, 50 miles an hour, and it just jammed into it, and it just keeps going. Well, the guy that was filming was in the lanes next to him that barrier was dividing, and he was going the same direction. Now he's laying back a little bit, and you just see this Mustang just running right along the wall at 50 miles an hour. Well, the wall ended. When the wall ended, the Mustang made a hard right after the wall. The steering wheel was locked. And the thing was to the wood. And the guy, when he got up next to him filming, you could see the driver of the Mustang was just praying. He had his hands off the wheel because you could see he turned the wheel and the wheel didn't do anything. Some kind of electronic steering bullshit. I don't know, but I'll tell you what. When he got to the end of that wall and all of a sudden made a hard right turn into that guy's lane, a red car coming alongside of him hit him probably 60, 70 miles an hour. Totally T-boned. Crazy shit. So I don't know if you guys saw any of that video. I think it just happened. But I don't think there's any music with it, so I'll be able to show you on a garage stream. But holy shit. Alright, so there's the pile of dirt in the lot there to the left. That's what I just dumped, and I'm going to try to put one right next to it. Without this guy bothering me. See how this is going to go. I don't think I can get back as far on this side. Get lucky. Spooky Mom! Miss Spooky! Got Miss Spooky in the truck. James. Oh, hold on a second, James. Hold on. My earpiece didn't connect. What's up, man? I'm trying to dump this second load here. Probably not, Jim. By the time I'm just dumping out here in 101 now. What machine am I bringing? Okay. All right. Yeah, it's a big hole. I can only just get it off the street here. Alright, yeah, when I pulled in, I didn't even think I was going to get the one in, but I think I can get the other one right next to it. I should be all right. Right, okay. Yeah, so do that. I'll go back and get the trailer, get it all ready to go, and then I'll go to my appointment, and then I'll come back and bring it out here. Okay. All right, man. Rest this off here. Move forward a little bit here. Maybe if I can. My axles. Get out of that one. Boss got me all jacked up here. Oh, bang, bang. Oh, there it is. All right. All right, so so apparently I'm coming back to work after my appointment. Boss wants me to bring the machine out here, so there you go. He's gonna have to talk to Mom Waka about that. Find a hobby or something. Alright, 2 on the ground there. We'll go back and hook up to the trailer. Get the machine on the trailer. Get it all chained down. And then I'll send you guys on your way. And after I get back from my appointment, we'll do an afternoon stream, right? So glad that they got me in before the 27th, man. Thank you, fellas. It's Robbie. Thank you, buddy. August 14th. It is Thursday. Thirsty Typo Tequila Thursday. see the Heatherby Bridge right to the left here. I can see it, just not real clear right now. I know on the GoPro widescreen you can see it, but I'm not sure about on the phone. Phone widescreen is not as wide as the GoPro. You have a little bit more, a little more of a fisheye bubble look on the GoPro. Then I did the one stream on the GoPro that's super wide. That was ridiculous. You see air cleaner to air cleaner on the beam here. I don't know how they do that either, because the air cleaner's kind of behind the camera. But they do it. Couple more hours, get my shit straightened out here, hopefully. You know, when you have no matter what it is, if you have a little problem with your body, and it's a little, you're in pain or whatever, and it goes on for a little bit of time. If it goes on for a little bit of time, your body, you start feeling other parts of your body that didn't have any problems because they're getting a little more work. Like my left knee is driving me crazy because walking is hard to walk right now. So I'm like tensed up walking. So yeah, I guess I'm walking the way I've been walking the last 4 days. Put a little more pressure on my left knee. So now that's bothering me. It's like, yeah, your body's compensating for it, but you take the you still take the abuse one way or the other. The rest of the body's like, go back, man, get your shit together. Or I don't know how much longer we can do this. Yeah, I never really have too much problem with my left knee. The last couple of days, she's barking. That's called jaywalking. Make sure you keep your eye around the side of me before you cross there. Don't run your ass right over. Alright, so look on the right hand side, you're going to see a Dollar Tree. Is it a Dollar Tree or Dollar General? Maybe Dollar General? I don't know. It's a dollar store. Dollar General, there it is on the right where the truck's parked. That's been there for as long as I can remember, man. Well, we'll be there next year. Dollar General is not renewing their lease. It's a good place for like the renters to come down to rent. They don't want to go to the grocery store. The Acme's probably usually packed. And then to go off the island, the mainland, ShopRite or one of those places over there. Yeah, that Dollar General comes in handy for a lot of the people that are on vacation. Not no more. Well, not after this year. Oh, that's the new Burroughs ship bottom building to the left there. He just finished it. Beautiful building. 2 watchtowers on there like that. Pretty cool. Kind of fits the bill where it's at, right? Bank this left, get on the causeway here, head off the island. Alright, give me the green. There it is. Big flag, little pole. We'll see you. We'll see you later. Hopefully, you have a little breeze to you. Sassy Cassie, we'll see you later too, honey. I'll be back with the machine and the trailer in a little while. Until then, you sit there and look beautiful like you always do. Chateau a la Casson. Sassy Cassie's house. No walk for the GMC, nope. Up there. Sissy will find something there. To the top of the Heather B Bridge. Bay is still like glass, flat. No wind. No drift if you're out there fluking either. Thank you, GMC. Thank you. There it is, the money shot on the widescreen. Some puffy clouds and all. See how the sun kind of lights up the houses right along the bay there? Love that. Love it. wonder why we're on the horizontal. I'm going to start doing a lot more horizontal. I can get a lot more views on vertical, but it's the quality of the views too. Just because I got 10,000 views, maybe 100 of those people actually watched, besides maybe like 10 seconds and then scrolled off. So it's not quality views. And that being said about that, I'm a local driver. I drive locally, and I drive in a coastal area, obviously, right? Well, in my workday, there's always shit to see. Now, if I was over the road and running over the road and running vertical, well, that's one thing, because you're basically, running 60, 70 miles an hour on a long straight road or a mountain road or whatever. But it's there's not always a lot to see, except right in front of you, what's going on right in front of you. But with where I work, where my job brings me, it's a lot of coastal sections with some really cool views, in my opinion. A lot of water views and stuff. So, Lime Green Mustang. I want to do more horizontal because I want to have a better video experience for you guys and for me, because I watch the shit back and I hate watching it back on vertical. If I never saw horizontal, that's one thing, but yeah, can't unsee it. In my opinion, it's a lot better, and I want my brand, Joey Whispers, I want it to be known for this, not for a fucking tiny little skinny. There goes Miss Crystal in the Purple Passion. Tiny little skinny screen. I want a nice wide view. Old Glory, get up! Get up, Old Glory! Get up! Come on! Come on! Oh, she's trying. She'll be up when we get back from dropping the machine off. You watch. I guarantee it. That's a tall order. Now there's definitely some people that do not like the horizontal because of the way they view it on their phones, and they like it better that way. But yeah, to me, it's not even comparable. So I'm gonna stick with horizontal and just keep doing horizontal, and we'll throw a vertical in once in a while. But nope. It might take me a while to establish this in a horizontal view, but that's what I'm going to try to do. I got a beep in my ear. Who we got? Oh, damn it, the big pole lock in the truck. Big Jim, what's up, buddy? Good morning. See, you too, right? Yeah, well, you're all about quality and trying to give the best quality experience to the viewers, just like I am, sir. That's why I kind of like you. Jim's a good friend of mine, Rolling 18. Check him out on his YouTube channel. Got a big surprise coming next week for Rolling 18. If anybody doesn't follow him, you might want to give him a sub. See what he's got coming. All I'm gonna say is brand freaking spanking new. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you, Jim. Good morning, buddy. it's 55K. Miss Runner Diane, honey, what's going on? Good morning. A skosh, honey. You're in the Northeast. You know what a skosh is. A little. I can actually walk a little bit better today. I'm a little more straight. The pain is still redonkulous, but at least I can I can somewhat look like I'm walking like a normal person almost. And I'm not quite walking around like I got a board stuck on a sideways up as Stacy would say, right up my tight ass. Thank you, Miss Diane. There's Christy. There she is. Good morning. That's the massage lady. That's who tore my back up last time. Gourmet Deli. There it is. Sandwich spot. I stopped and got lunch there yesterday, right? Got a sandwich to bring home with me. Send you guys on your way. Shut the truck down, got home. Popped the sandwich open. I got turkey, right? No, I didn't. That's what I asked for. I didn't get. I guess the lady behind it thought I needed roast beef yesterday. And it was really good anyway, but still. I did ask for turkey. See, I even confuse them sometimes. Flag's got nothing. Chair house coming up on the right. Giving you a little better warning now. You can see it actually on the horizontal. Just to the right, that long skinny house there, right past the trees. Got a chair up top. Nikki Lynn's a turtle lady. She wants to go sit in that chair. But Miss Heather be on her shoulders, apparently. That's going to be a sight to see. We will be live that night. All right, pull in here, go around the horn, hook up to the trailer, yank that thing out, get the machine, throw it up there, chain it all up, and then I'll send you guys on your way. And I'll go get my shit straightened out, hopefully. But I will be back this afternoon when I get back. I'm just going to the doctor's, and then I'll be back to the barn here. Beast. We had a quick thunderstorm come through last night, which is nice because it's going to keep down on the dust here and stuff. For sure. 60 in the truck. All right. What's up? Good morning, everybody. Genesis, good morning. Terry Miller, good morning. Cans are disappearing little by little. All the ones in between that, except the one there is gone, and then he still has to get all those cans out of here. We sold the Hots Excavating, sold the container side of the business. So we're only keeping 2 roll-off trucks and about 10 containers for us for our work. And he's hammering away. Amy Ann, they're back to school. All right. Quinn Ann, that's it. Honey, have a great day. And thank you as always. We love you. Heather B. When you do actually order, you say roast beast. Good morning. I do. Good morning. I'm going back to bed for a few hours, work till 1. See you in the PM. All right, honey. We'll see you on the afternoon stream. I'm going to be shutting this down in a couple minutes. We'll see you on the afternoon. For sure. Davey! Was that you? That was. Davey the Can Slammer with a 1-banger. Look at you, Davey. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you. I gotta read. Who'd you get, buddy? Who'd you get? Chaotic Goddess Rose. 415. All right, Davey, you got the Chaotic Goddess. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Sounds like something you can handle, Davey. I'm sure Davey's had his share of chaotic goddesses in his time. Without a doubt, Davey's a good-looking guy. All right. Thank you, Davey. Appreciate that, sir. All right, Brandy, we'll see you in the afternoon, honey. I'm going to, I'll leave this run for a couple minutes while I'm doing what I'm doing, and then I'll shut it down when I get ready to go. All right. I'll be right back. glad I didn't need to use the trailer yet this week. That's good. The beautiful Miss Kells, good morning, honey. Guy Share, good morning, good to see you. Alright, let's pull this trailer out of here. The skid steer, the first machine on the right, that's what I gotta load up. Rachel Madrano, good morning. All right, let me get this loaded up, and then I'll back it back into the hole, shut the truck down, and send you guys on your way. So, talk amongst yourselves for a couple minutes. Get this on there and chain down. I'll be right back. the trailer, all chained up. Whew. Very glad I haven't had to do a lot of trailer stuff. This kicks my ass. All right, we'll park the truck over down the side of the walking floor, I think. Maddie's doing hammering over there, so if I back up into the hole, I'm going to come back and the truck's going to be white. You know how I feel about that. So at this time, I'd like to thank my blue crew, the beautiful ladies in blue, for what they did for me this morning and what they do for me each and every single day. Thank you to beautiful Miss Dana out there in Iowa, beautiful Miss Kells in Indiana, beautiful Miss Carol in Virginia, beautiful Miss Heather B right next to me, Pennsylvania, beautiful Miss Wisco Robin out there in Wisconsin, and the beautiful Miss Meg E in upstate New York. Thank you, ladies. And if you have some time this afternoon, I'll be back. We'll come back and we'll bring this machine out to Long Beach Island. As long as I can still walk and I can move. After my little adjustment here, we'll see what happens, all right? Put you kind of stuff the barren here on the side of the woods this way. Everybody can go around me if they need to. When I come back, all I gotta do is fire it up, drive it out. Oh, right? All right. I'm starting to feel a little bit of breeze here too, so that's good. That'll be good for the afternoon. All right. If you have some time, check back in after lunchtime. My appointment's at 11:15, I think, so I have no idea how long I'll be in there, what kind of shape I'll be when I come out, but I plan on coming back, so keep your eyes open. All right. All right, spin this around and say goodbye. This one. And this one. Whew. All right. I'm all sweated up too. It is humid. Good rest of your morning. All right. We'll see you around the afternoon. Hopefully everything goes right. All right. All right. Be to each other. And I know the timing, sometimes when I do flip this, the timing is off. And that sucks. But I don't know what to do about that. So I don't know if it's good this time or not. No, I'm not. I'm just messing with you. Be good to each other. Love you all. And see you in the afternoon if you have some time. If not, see you tomorrow. All right? Be good to each other. Love you all. Joey Whispers. Be gone!